Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. We got a lot of stuff going on today. It's the final day of the shield training for 4-star Dazzler, the newest character added to the game. We're going to finish out the individual training nodes down at the bottom of the section here against some low-level enemies, but our Dazzler is also very low level, so we'll get into that, and hopefully we'll get through the first 4 nodes for some pretty good rewards and progression items. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. We got a bunch of tokens to pull, including 21 heroics and a bunch of tokens from other areas of the game. We'll get into that after. We'll do Deadpool's daily quest, a couple nodes there, but let's jump into the action in the lightning rounds. We've got one ending here real soon, and I think we got a shot at going for a top 100, maybe even a top 50 finish if we can. Yeah, let's start here. We've got a really good opportunity since our Thor is under 50% health, so he's ready to go. Let's see where Jessica's probably going to need a health pack, so let's just jump right in with Okoye, and we'll switch this team up a little bit. I like the Ragnarok featured lightning rounds because he can create some charge tiles, and when a character does that, that increases the AP that you get for those matches, but also the damage. And with charge tiles on the board, it's a really good reason to bring 5-star Gambit back out into the fight. Still does lots of damage on his purple ability for sure with his countdowns, but his red ability does decent damage and earns a lot of AP for those matches. So you see, Lightning Rod is the blue ability from Ragnarok, and it makes green charge tiles. So that's really helpful when you have green matches ready on the board. You earn a bunch of green for Gladiator Thor or anybody else that uses green on your team. It's very helpful. I don't tend to play Ragnarok's green very often. Alright, let's move over here to start hitting Thor. I like when there's a double move that you can start with an Okoye color instead of Thor. Alright, things are looking pretty good. Let's start to run this out. I'll probably have less commentary than usual here tonight. It's pretty late and I just had a chance to get on, and don't want to disturb anybody, so I'll probably keep most of the gameplay quiet. And you probably know I have a problem trying not to talk too much during any game, so you know how it goes. Some of you said, yeah, right, Rick. Let's take out Thor, then we can work on Daredevil alone. Let's go for... Team-up matches are great because they're always going to be Okoye, since she has a higher match damage on team-up. Nice. There's the win already. Thor didn't take 1 point of damage there. 47 points is good. We're going to try to make a quick rush up to a little over 300 probably. If we can, let's go check out a couple of these other nodes. That looks good. In fact, this might be the one where let's bring in Gambit. Try to get some charge tiles going. I think we'll start to target... Now there's a lot of blue on the board. What do we do here? There's a match 4 in blue to start things off. But I think I'll just do this simple match 3 since we can get a red with it. Thor is so great when he's in his quote-unquote God mode, where he's destroying tiles every turn. You also get the damage for that. And the AP adds up so fast. Let's go for... what's the best thing to do here? Probably... I'd love to do that green match because it'll drop a blue, but I just don't want Thor to take any damage if at all possible. So let's just go here. We would have had an extra move and team up there. So we have a lot of red. This stack to deck repeater tile is going to earn us 3 red and 3 purple every time that ticks down. Here's a good example. So if you start with this blue, click on it first, if you do the blue move instead of the green move, it will be Ragnarok left out in front. He's got a lot of health for a 3-star, and this version of Ragnarok is a max champion, so definitely plenty of health to work with. Match 4 in red, but I just don't want to do it. So let's do this. This is a really good spot to start. Okay, so we're going to play Lightning Rod. It's going to charge a bunch of green tiles. That's one of the best things about it, because when you have Gambit's red ready to play, it will destroy the charged tiles on the board, guaranteeing you the green. Look at that drop with the extra move. Perfect. Very cool. Alright, so that gave us enough green for God of Thunder for the team damage. Now we're really rolling here. Let's go ahead and play that match 4. Gets us a bunch of blue. Thanos goes down. We get more red. Go ahead and play that. Pick up some purple, so we'll play Raging Cajun. Those countdown tiles do tons of damage. Each one does 9,167 at this level. Crazy amount of damage. Surfer's blue allows him to heal, so we don't want him to get any more blue. Ah, we got lucky and earned enough red for another God of Thunder, and it's already over. A lot of people don't really use their Gambit anymore. I think there's plenty of reasons to keep using him when the situation makes sense. I think I was going to skip that guy and try to get 40 plus. There's a good hit. Let's go over here. 39, but that's a pretty good team to attack. 53. I might save him for last, so we jump up the most points at the end before we shield out. Let's go to... Let's see if we can win with Daredevil. He's a pretty low health, but he heals fast. A little bit risky because with Thanos on the other team, if somebody gets knocked out, it's going to really do a lot of damage. There's a match 4 in green over there. Oh boy. Can't take it because I can't have Thor get risked for a knockout. So I guess we'll just do blue and let Ragnarok take that damage. Good drop. It's great that Daredevil matches yellow instead of Thor. There's just no real good moves there. We go. I want to get more purple. Yellow's okay, but purple's the best right now. I don't want Thor to take a lot of hits, but this is just too good. It's a triple move. If not more. Oh man, that was good. Ouch. Figures. Oh man, that hurt. Thor's under 10,000 health, so he's in pretty rough shape. I probably still should have avoided that move, but it was very tempting with all that AP we got. Daredevil's healing really well. Okay, I think we're in good shape here. Let's do this. I think we'll stun her. Well, with 11 green. Nah, I think it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and play Sonar Strike on her. That way she'll take extra damage from anything we deal while she's stunned. We'll save that other red hit. Let's see if we can take Thanos out right there. Perfect. We have 15 green. That's bad. Ragnarok's going to be able to do his team damage ability. We're getting pretty lucky on this cascading. And I think what we'll do is try to take him out with Ragnarok's Thunderclap. The Thunderclap only costs 6. There we go. That saves us with some red for Thor. And it's already over. Nice. Got into a little bit of trouble, but we made it through. 34 points. Okay, should be 3 more fights here and we'll be done with the lightning round. see, you know what, I want to save that one and take a look. That's fine, but let's keep going here. You'd think we could find a 40 plus at this point in the match. Maybe not. Everything's in the 30s. 35 is pretty good. Jessica's really tough though, so let's go ahead and heal our Jessica Jones and we'll play along. Our Thor is in huge trouble, so if we can't have Jessica make almost all the matches here, we're gonna wipe out on this one. Let's see, I think we'll go for blue this way. Better match. That trap tile over there, they have a nice green 4-shot. I wish we could match it, but I just can't do it. Can't afford to get Thor hit. Let's do it this way. Green's not too dangerous. They only have Ragnarok on their team instead of Thor himself. So take a look at this. There's a trap tile, you could match it away. I think it's better to make the match and leave the trap tile stranded with no way to get matched. I think that's better because Jessica stops at 4 traps on the board. So if you can just leave her traps out there, she won't place new ones in dangerous locations if there's some already out. Let's go over here. Purple drops blue. Could have got black there, but I think that was a good idea. Now we're going to get an indication of where our traps are. Go ahead and play Thor's yellow. Maybe we'll get some projectiles out soon enough. Do we have anything we can play for Jessica? I don't see a black, blue, red. We do have a purple move. I guess we'll do that. Nice. Okay, let's do... Found an evidence tile. Perfect. Oh man, we lost our repeater already. At least what that's going to do is Raging Fire is going to turn our projectiles into a strike tile for 700 additional damage. That works out for good timing. We've got our... Let's play Defenestrate. Damage plus a bunch of strike tiles. Eneos is on the chat. How's it going, man? Sorry I'm a little quiet and probably a little less commentary than usual. It's late at night for me. Thanks for popping in. I've been so in and out. Sorry, man. It's been busy with work. If you've been streaming, I've been meaning to catch, but haven't been able to. Wow, we're in a lucky situation. We can already take out Okoye on the enemy team. Let's do it with a body check. I think it's better time to get these animations back on. Just in time for Eneos. Boom, she goes down. So Ragnarok we can handle. As long as he doesn't get a lot of red and green, we're in good shape. Let's go for blue that drops black. Found an evidence tile. Perfect. Match is going to be over right here. Well, it's almost end of the PvP season, so we got to think of what 4 stars we want to see in action with some 5-star play. 47 points. That won't quite get me to 300, but we might have enough. 3 minutes left in the match. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's finish out with this one. Let's go ahead and get Okoye in the match. She tanks a bunch of colors, so keeps Thor pretty healthy. All right. Yellow drops red. Okoye tanks black and yellow. Team up. Ouch. Let's see. Critical yellow. We could have done black. It's a stronger color for her, but I really want to have as much yellow as possible so she can heal quickly and add a lot more team-up tiles to the board. And the more team-up and yellow that's out there, the easier it is to keep her up in front. Oh, we got Thor down under 50% health already on the enemy team. That's not actually what I wanted to do. We're going to have to knock him out a little early. And we'll do that damage on Okoye and then back over here. Alright, let's hit Ragnarok for a little bit first. Big hit on black, drops a yellow. This should be our last match. If we can get it in the next minute and a half, we'll should have a top 50 finish, or top 100 for sure. Good enough for another heroic token or so. Uh-oh, they got 10 red over on the other side. That's not good. If they get one more random red, they'll play Okoye's move. We can keep them. Oh, they got to 15? Wow. Okay. Well, our Okoye is going to take a hit, but at least she's got just about full health. In fact, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let Ragnarok take it. We pick up that charged green match, and he can go right out of the match, no problem. Alright, we're just about to end it here. Let's go ahead with God of Thunder for team damage. It'll do huge damage with all that 21 team-up tiles. And we might as well finish with a piercing throw right back at Okoye on the other team for the win. Full health Okoye at the end of the match. 60 points does take us over 300. Very good. There's less than a minute left. Maybe I won't even spend a shield this time. We might cruise into yeah, we're almost guaranteed a top 50 finish there. Cool. I usually do shield just to make sure we can get those heroic token or two and the as much ISO as possible. So Eneos, how close are you getting on working on more 5 stars? I know you were doing great with Jessica, so yeah, let us know how it's going. I need to catch back up to see how your horde is going, unless you pulled a bunch of it. And with that, guys, I think what we'll do is run into... Now we'll do the Deadpool nodes real quick. And let's see, we have Vision. We can blow this out pretty quickly. 3-star Vision plays really well with a couple of characters, and I think we touched on this team last time, but it's just a massive damage team. Let's go with Iron Fist, since he's got the exact opposite colors of Vision, and a guy who has the same colors as Vision, red, yellow, and blue, is Iron Man Model 40. Make sure he's spec'd out. 535's fine. Let's go. You could change Iron Man's spec layout if you have Vision as a boosted character on your team, but these guys are all normal. I think we're going to be fine. Let's go for a couple of yellow matches right off the bat if we can. And this thing isn't going to last very long. Iron Fist continual attack tile damage and a recharge from IM40 gets you so much damage, and then AP right after. This is just gonna go pretty quick. I'm giving them a bunch of green by accident, but Moonstone's already halfway down. I'll lose one recharge tile. Let's go for blue now. That'll put Vision's heavy density on. And when Iron Man stuns himself... Wow! Look at that red! What? Guess we'll just get a random here. I hope they don't match away that critical tile. If they don't, perfect. So when Iron Man's stunned, all of the red, yellow, and blue turn to Vision's icon, And so if you match those, you get tons of damage. Check this out, this extra move with a critical tile down there. That guy has 2,680 health. Completely knocked out, and so is Yelena. Amazing. Didn't even have to play an ability other than recharge. Awesome. We'll go ahead and... Oh, the lightning round rewards were on the bottom there. We did qualify for 2 more heroic tokens. Great. We'll get into that. We'll blow through this just about as fast. Oh, well, we're against some of the rock monsters, whatever you want to call them. That'll make it a little tougher. No readily available yellow matches. So yeah, Eneos is asking if I'm going to pull for the next 5. That's right, I'm saving up all my command points now. We were doing a whole lot of pulls in the classics area and did great. Thanks to you guys with the viewer luck. And as of the last video, I decided, yep, better wait and save up the command points for when the new 5-star is announced and then released. They'll have a special 5-star store with that character and 2 other 5-stars, and I don't know who they're going to be. So, kind of excited. It could be somebody very useful. And I'll save up for a bunch of pulls there. Is that what you're going to do too? It does depend how many I'm going to pull. If I already have that character, or 1 or 2 of the characters already championed, I might not pull as many from that new hero store and wait till the brand new 5-star goes all the way into the latest legends. That's what I did with Okoye, with Loki. Didn't pull much from his special store. Yeah, you still need Okoye. You're working on it. That's fine. I mean, she's kind of the meta right now, but that can change every time they release a new character, so I can tell you this, I champed Wasp the other day, and I think she's not as bad as everybody's giving her kind of downward ratings for, but yeah, she's not that good. She's no Thor, Okoye, Jessica Jones, not even close to those. But I don't think she's complete trash like everybody else is starting to say, so not the most harsh grader of characters either, so you got to take that into account. Alright, we've got our heavy density on the board, so every match that Vision does is going to do 1,279 additional damage. By the way, we have heavy strike ready to play, 2782, which will also get to use that heavy density on top of this. So it's going to be about a 4,000 team damage ability. Very nice. Okay, so now we don't have 12 black AP. Let's do this. Gets us up to 12. And that means Iron Fist's abilities will do even more damage. Uh-oh, don't take my... Oh, took my green away. She-Hulk's green ability is horrible to play against. Oh, she took my green away. Well, you know what she gets for that? The Iron Fist of Kunlun. 3,500 damage immediately there, and I think we're going to be able to do a lot of Vision damage matches. There she goes, out. This match shouldn't last much more than 2 more turns. Get our purple qualified again, and we should be able to take Hawkeye out with a punch and then one match. Boom. There we go. Fun team, kind of one of my old school teams. Those characters have been around for a long time in the 3-star world. And we get our vision cover. Excellent. We got a lot of rewards to add in and a lot of tokens to go through, so we'll do that right after the Behemoth Burrito. Agent Venom is a special character. Let's take a look at his spec layout. I do change it once in a while. 3 red is where I normally keep him. I think we'll do that in this match as well. His red does a lot more damage at level 5, and when you have your one of your colored AP pools at 14 when you fire it. I think we'll just concentrate on his yellow and black for the most part, and we might get his red fired off as well. I'm a bigger fan than most on Agent Venom's yellow ability. I think it's great. Team damage, plus it makes Venom's allies invisible for a bunch of turns. Quite helpful. Since he has a lot of health. Oh man, she's going to be taking my AP away. I can't stand that. You get shot for that from my friend Doctor Strange. Boy, every time they fire a power, they're going to get damaged by about 2,000. Try to see if we can win before Doctor Strange just blows everybody away. It would also be cool to show you Agent Venom's passive ability when you have 14 AP in any color pool. He destroys random tiles and really gets you a lot of cascade matches. It does cost you 2 AP from that pool every turn when he does that, and he does take a little bit of self-damage, but it's absolutely worth it in most cases. I think the AP you gain more than offsets what it costs to do it. We have 15 blue, so let's just do this. Let's get more blue. This should trigger alien weakness. Here we go. Every turn he's going to do this damage plus cascade potential. We'll just keep that going and see if we can finish it off before a final blow. And you'll notice while it takes away your top color AP pool, so it dropped our blue down from 16 to 15. Or from 17 to 15, and now that is alien weakness is over, and when alien weakness is back to normal, military might is your ability, and it only costs 5 to play this really strong damage ability, and it also drains 2 from your highest AP pool. So let's go ahead and win the match this way, and you'll see our blue drop down right when we play it. Very good. Easy win. Agent Venom's really pretty good. He wasn't rated very high at first when he came out, and I think people kind of changed their opinion after playing him for a while and starting to understand how to use him to his best abilities. Okay, we're done with the daily quest. We are going to get into shield training before it's over, but let's do our tokens first, since we have a lot of character levels to add in, including some for brand new Dazzler. 66 basic tokens. Wow, we're just going to roll this until we get a 3-star. I believe once we add in our Dazzler covers, we're going to have her at 1 in black, 4 in red, and 3 in green. Total of 8 covers. And that should allow us to take her to level 168 from her current level 70 basic opening level. And it's really kind of funny the way they do that. If you have a new character and you do pretty good in some events but not the very top spots, you miss out on the new character's top or first power color. And that's the same thing I did for Nebula. I have one in her blue, which is her top color, first power. And that's hard to get later. Very often, that's the color that's then rewarded for the 2,000 point level in the Shield Simulator. And so that should be the case for Dazzler at the next season. The current one right now is Emma Frost. And we're going to play our season simulator this week before the weekend and get to that 2,000 point level. I'm just over 1,000 points currently. So since that's the case, you need you guys to be requesting 4 stars that you want to see in action with other 5-star characters. New or old, I have them all. Not everyone is champed, but most all the 4 stars I have champed except for the newest 4 or 5 releases. And in most cases I have them at playable levels, kinda. Oh, we're rolling pretty rough in these basic tokens. There's a 2-star, but not a lot of other 2 stars. So we'll go down to 20 remaining and stop there. There's our 2-star, okay. Moving on. So elites, we have 8 of these. I think we're due for about 2 gold emblems out of these 4. Let's see if I'm right. There's the first one, 3-star Thor. Back-to-back gold. Cyclops, great. Need more Cyclops. He's getting up toward a legendary token reward. Another gold, 3 in a row. 3-star Gambit, excellent. I have a duplicate I'm working on for him. So we beat our expectations by getting 3 gold level emblems, which means 3-star characters. Alright, we'll come back and do those 23 heroics here in a little bit. We're up to 35 latest legends tokens. We're waiting until it's a good moment to pull for more Loki. We'll see. That might be a while. We might wait until Okoye is out and even wait until Wasp is out of latest legends. We're talking about well over 2 months, I think, of time. Hearts of Darkness, we got 5 leftover tokens from that event. Let's see if we can get a 3-star or better. Maybe. There it is. 3-star Star-Lord. Come on, gold. There it is. Another Star-Lord. Very cool. Alright. So here is the Heroes for Hire store, and I wanted to point out a couple of things. They've really been adding some new packs after the last game update. I was presented with the Deadpool deal. Some people were presented with a 3-star cover deal, and if you purchase a 3-star, the game will then, perhaps, it may present you with this 4-star Deadpool with a 3-star Deadpool deal. I think it's an excellent value for 20 US bucks. You compare that purchase, which comes with 3,000 hero points and all this other stuff. Look at the store, the normal store, for 2,900 hero points, 100 less than the deal we were just looking at, and it only gives you 1 command point, and that's a normal store item. So for the same exact price, you get a bunch of ISO 8, 500 red ISO, a very cool Chimichanga support token, and a bunch of other stuff. And I might get this. The problem is, I already have a 3-tier Chimichanga. That's really rough deal. If it was going to move me up a tier, I would have probably bought it already. So I'm kind of going back and forth, but it's such a good deal, and those Deadpool tokens will be great. I'll think about it. But I think if you can afford it to support the game, I would definitely think this is a good deal. Some other ones out here are the Moon Knight special, since he's one of the Shield training characters, and 4-star Blade special deal for 250 command points. Kind of expensive, but you get some really high level supports. So, I don't know, think about it, compare it to other purchases, and decide for yourself. Dazzler and Friends, we got 9 tokens here. Good shot at some top rewards. Dazzler's red cover is available in here. I really need her black and maybe a green more than her red, but I would take it. Getting 2 stars. Come on, I think this will be a 3. Whoa, that's way more than a 3-star. That is a 4-star Kate Bishop Hawkeye cover. Viewer luck is on for real. Thank you very much, guys. That is a major hit from this vault. Awesome job. Look at that. One of the top rewards for sure. So we could also get Dazzler and Hulkbuster are the other 2 4-star covers. And there's 3 support tokens and the legendary token is the top reward. Man, nice job. That's the 4-star I wanted the most. Got a Gray Suit Black Widow. So Eneos, no, I didn't see the $60 purchase pack. That's getting to be a little expensive for a mobile game. That's about what people pay for console games. But if it's too good to pass up, I'll have to consider it. I think it'll present that deal to me if I buy the Deadpool one. There's another 3-star for the daily 100 hero point purchase. Cool. I do like to support the game if I can, and I've been working a lot, so maybe I can justify a little bit of extra spending in the game. Oh man, I'm thinking about these tacos. I wouldn't mind more Strange and Thanos, but we'll see. A couple more days left. We might do that. Pocket Radio, I missed this one yesterday. I wanted to get in the daily purchase deal, and I missed it. Let's try it today. Can we get a support token? Would be amazing. Nope, just a 2-star, and this thing ends tomorrow. Should have one more daily 100 hero point purchase attempt from that vault, and that's it. Let's go back to the heroics and round them out. Oh right, yes, I did see our chat, our Alliance chat showed a screen cap of the Wiccan, Chavez, and Kate Bishop deal, and those are some interesting 4-stars. America Chavez is so good. She makes the deal pretty good on her own. I really enjoy Wiccan. I don't know how highly you'd really want to rate him. And Kate Bishop is a damage powerhouse. You know, when boosted, she's basically a 4.5-star. So, boy, that's treat yourself, man. No, you do it. I'll think about it. We'll see. I'll have to get the Deadpool pack first to even get presented with that deal. So. Well, we're here for the heroics. We got 23 of these. That's a really good shot at a 4-star at 1 in 16 odds. I think we're going to get one. We might even get 2. Let's go. Guaranteed a bunch of 2-stars. There's a 3. Scarlet Witch. Cool. Another 3-star. Thor. Rolling good. After this, we'll have just a little bit of time to run through the final 4 nodes in... Whoa! Stop talking, Rick. That is a 4-star. Eneos and you guys on the stream and watching the video have done it. Got another 4-star from a heroic token. Is just it feels like such a good reward when that happens. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Fantastic, and I think he needs a level. That's great. I have a feeling he could be a feeder someday down the road for a 5-star character. Let's claim it. Very nice hit. 16 tokens left, so we got a good shot at getting another 4-star from this run. Squirrel Girl. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to get another 4-star before this is out. Boom! There it is again. You guys are great. Viewer luck is on for real tonight. Another 4-star guaranteed here. 3, 2, 1. And it's one of the absolute best 4-stars. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, claim it. With the bonus, it's definitely going to be a Valkyrie 4-star. We only need one more Valkyrie cover now after this to get a 5-star Thor. Amazing. Nice. That is 3 4-stars if you count the bonus now already. Rolling good, guys. Thanks so much for being part of the action. Run better when you guys are on, absolutely. Hope that luck spills over for your token draws. Wow, the third hit out of 23 tokens. We got a third 4-star. Unbelievable. 3, 2, 1. Nightcrawler, and he is a really high level. That's going to be a nice reward for him. Wow, that is... Did not expect to get 3. I was hoping to get more than 1. The way I got all those heroics is, there's another 3-star. Scarlet Witch. And we'll definitely do the 100 hero point purchase since we've been rolling hot. Just a 2-star. Worth the shot. Alright, let's add in those character levels. What was I starting to say? Something. Oh, I got all those heroics from a couple of lightning rounds like usual, but also had a number of 2-stars get to 50 covers saved in their cover bank. And when you champion a 2-star from base level all the way through those 50 covers, you get 5 heroics from each one. 5 or 6, I think. So that adds up really fast. 200 rewards. A bunch of these are 1-stars. How many? 76. That's 7,600 ISO. We got 1,087,000 ISO. I've been stalling off on deciding who to champion next. I think I'm going to keep thinking about it for a little longer. Where are we at with Bullseye? He's a brand new start over. Let's see. Moonstone's getting up there. 43, 44. She won't get to 50. There it is. 47 saved cover. So we'll be doing Moonstone pretty soon. I think Ares is lower. Yep. He might get toward 40. 38. And Wolverine's starting to come back up toward 30. We'll stop there. That's a nice number. And that's enough for the 2-stars. Let's go on to the 3s and add these in. Scarlet Witch, as you know, got a couple in a row. As she gets toward 223, that'll be a good level. Check it out. One more level, and she will earn us a 4-star Quake. Very good. Squirrel Girl. 197. Couple Thor in a row here. Do we have another one? Ooh, we do. Alright, we get a 4-star Red Hulk from Thor's level 223. Perfect. Graysuit Black Widow. 244, getting up there. As you can see, we made shield rank 150 as the experience pops in there last time. A couple of Star-Lords. I haven't collected that ISO yet, so I'm waiting on that for the right moment. Probably the day I champion my next character, I'll collect that in. Cyclops needs one more level for a 4-star Cyclops. Nice. Vision from today's DDQ. A bunch of Daredevil from the recent PvP. And for the second time, he crosses into the 250s. The rewards get really good from there on up. 1,500 ISO is the next one. 13,000 health. She-Hulk, I don't want to hit that button. I can add it to my duplicate, and that will be perfect, I think. Captain Marvel, 10 command points. 1,500 ISO. And look at this. 257 for the legendary token. Nice. Okay, so Kamala and Cap, I keep talking about I gotta buy a roster slot for them. No problem. Gambit and She-Hulk. Let's level them up and then we'll get done with our 4-stars so we can get on with the shield training action. She-Hulk, working on a duplicate. She's at 354, but now, finally, after all this time, we finally get a non-green cover, and she goes to a nice 13 cover build at 355. I can champion her whenever it works out to do so. Awesome. I do have another version of her that's not maxed out yet, so we can get both of them done here pretty soon. And Gambit gets a red cover. I need more purple, but I'll take it. Alright, let's finish this up. 4 stars. Red Hulk that we just got from Thor. 304 for command points, 22.8 health. Awesome. Nightcrawler, look at this reward. 100 hero points. Level 323. There's our Valkyrie. Level 299, 100 hero points, and the next level is a 5-star Thor cover. I need that so I can keep Thor's green as a stronger color match than Okoye's black. They're both very strong color matches. And I want to keep our team strongest color green if Thor's is stronger than Okoye's. Captain Marvel, 319 for 100 hero points. Next level is good. Legendary token. Mr. F, 289, same thing, he gets in one more level for a token. Great. There's Kate. Great hit on her earlier from that vault. 294. Yondu, 5 command points, almost at 16,000 health, and we make 1.1 million total ISO. And there's our Dazzler covers. We have 4 of them to add in. A couple green. And a couple red. I do like Dance Floor Queen. It's pretty cool how it adds strike tiles to the board, or more strike tiles to the board if you have even more red. And her green is awesome ability. Actually, it's very cheap. It only costs 7, and it can do quite a bit of team AoE damage. And her black power, her passive ability, can stun the enemy if she takes a certain amount of damage. I really think she's a pretty well designed character. Double check, no 5s. Alright, let's go. Gotta get this done for the night. We got 4. Should be pretty easy nodes to round out, and we'll end it there. First match is against a 50 level Carnage. Let's give him a fight. I do want to level her up a little bit. Let me think. She has 8 covers. She can go to level 172. I only need to take her to 168 eventually. Let's go ahead and move her up quite a bit. Let's go up to 98 for now. That'll be over 5,000 health. 5,200. Let's take on this match with Carnage and see how we can do. Oh boy. Alright, so here's the tough thing. We're going to be fighting over red and green AP. There's a match 4 in purple that he'll have to take it, so it would destroy this lineup of green, so I'm going to take the green. Carnage creates attack tiles for both of us every single turn, so we're going to take unavoidable damage, unfortunately. Both of our black abilities are passive, so there's no reason to match black except for it does pretty decent match damage. There's a red match, and it's going to qualify with this extra move of blue. That's couldn't be much better than that. And look at this. Oh, wow. Not only is there an extra move in yellow, but the critical tile is going to match the 2 blacks above it and the one down here. That's going to do a bunch of damage, plus the critical tile that's already there might find a way to match something as well. Here we go. Wow, hundreds and hundreds worth of damage. That was pretty cool. Alright, Red drops green. We're going to get pretty lucky against Carnage here. I'll take it. And, alright, so we need one more red AP or more, and just one more green. I think we'll finish him off before that because of the attack tiles he's given us. Let's just do yellow, might drop a green up there. Not close enough. Okay. We'll take this red and it might just about do it. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Just barely got our red ability qualified, but that's 1,000 points, and once we cross, we get a command point for each fight, and if we're able to beat each node, we're going to get a really nice ISO 8 bonus at the end. This fight requires a level 78 or higher. Dazzler, 3491 health. Let's see if we can get through this. We might have to heal and go again. America is going to be pretty tough. She's starting with a little more health than us, but we're starting with a good spot on the board. Alright, let's do this way. Match 3 and 4. We got to stay ahead of her on AP. That's all that matters. Oh, darn it. Gave her a match 4. Okay, let's see. We already got green. I would like to get my bulb. Another match. Oh, wow. Not good. If I keep giving her match 5s, I don't think we're going to win this one. She's ahead in AP. She's going to get critical matches every turn. Wow. Not even close. Funny. Alright, well, we'll take America on again. I think I'll level up even more here. We'll revive and go training. Let's see. 5,200 health. Let's go up to... Well, we might as well go all the way to 168, I think. I should just hit the button for 172, but I have a couple other characters at 168, so I kind of just want to keep everybody the same. There we go. Okay, 8,700 health. That's going to be tougher for America to deal with. Let's do it. And if we get further ahead in AP on our abilities, we'll play them. But for right now, let's concentrate on just getting more colors built up than her. There's a nice black that matches red, but I kind of want to start here with that 2-move combo. Good. If we get more 2-move combos than she does, or match 4s, we'll jump ahead of her in total AP. And if we do have more AP than her, she's not going to be able to have her passives fire off. She has 1 black, I have 3. Let's get blue. We'll get ahead on blue. And we're tied in yellow, that's fine. If you're tied with her, it doesn't qualify as her being ahead. Purple. Let's get purple. I gotta quit giving her match 4s though. Probably should have taken that red match. Take that one. She's good at finding a way. Oh, here it is. There's a perfect opportunity. There's a match 3 that drops a match 5. Do you see the match 3 that makes a critical happen? It's right down here at the bottom. When we match this green, the black tile is going to drop just perfect. Finally get lucky and really good critical hit for 1,000 damage. That's probably going to seal it for us. We'll do red. And now we can end it because we'll play Dance Floor Queen for our strike tiles. And while those strikes are out there, we'll get stronger team damage. from Sounds of Light and Fury for the win. Great. That's what we had to do. Just get a little bit more lucky on the board, especially in our power colors. And that's a win. All right. Nebula. This is going to be tough because she is going to go for green and red just like we are. I think we'll try to win without healing up. Might be a tough challenge, but we still are starting with more than Nebula. Perfect. Alright, match 4 in red. I think there's just no question about it. You take that. Gotta be careful. If she gets a lot of blue, she can create some strike tiles and get healing out of them. Let's see. If we did this as a match 3, we'd get a match 4 in yellow to drop right there, but I think it's stronger damage to just do that. Oh, how lucky. Perfect. Really appreciate you guys being on the chat. This has been a pretty long stream, and sorry if I sound a little quieter or less enthusiastic. I guarantee you I'm not less than enthusiastic than usual, just trying to keep it down since it's late. Just after midnight my time, so got another big day with work tomorrow. I got to finish this up. We got our red qualified. That's going to be bad news for Nebula. We don't have to wait on firing this off, although we could. The reason you'd want to wait is just so that you don't have any strike tiles matched away when you play your green ability, and now we have green ready to go. It's probably better to play red and then green on the on the same turn. And we could get one more set of red, but let's just go. Dance floor queen. We'll get 4 strike tiles. If we had 13 red, we'd have 7 strike tiles, I believe. Okay, how much damage are we going to get from Sounds of Light and Fury without many strike tiles? 1100, okay. Let's try to get another set of green if we can. Uh-oh, this is bad. 1700 damage from her Galactic Rage. How did she get that much green already? $487 healing every couple of turns. Not good. Black drops red. Alright, perfect. Got enough cascade action to take Nebula out. The strike tiles we had out helped a lot. We're up to 5,000 points. The next match will take us to the 10,000 ISO 8 bonus, and I think it's really worth it to do that, since this is a character that we're going to end up leveling in the near future anyway. Might as well level them now and get that 10,000 ISO back. If you didn't level them now, you couldn't get into this match that requires a level 168 hero. I think it's worth it. So let's give her a heal. This is going to be a pretty tough match against 4-star Black Widow, because we're going to really need to keep her away from black and yellow. And I would rather be going for my ability colors, right? But the good thing is she won't be going for red or green very much. Oh yeah, and purple is really bad, because if she goes invisible, I'll be stuck. Whoa, nice drop there. I'll be stuck trying so hard to match away those invisibility tiles. Let's just try to get our abilities fired off quickly while also keeping her away from yellow and black. Let's see, what do we do here? Let's go for this green. I could have done another move, but I thought that might work out best. Ooh, here we go. Excellent. Red drops a 4-shot. Her black, she's going to be able to stun us in a couple of... If she gets another couple of black, what does it cost? 8? Lights out. That would be bad. Let's go. Purple drops blue. Alright, so she has 7 yellow. We can't let her get one single match of yellow. If she does, she'll be able to heal a whole bunch. And there's a black match down there. Dang. I was going to separate my red match, but I gotta take that. 6 purple. Yellow. Good. Okay, so she took blue. That tells you that you're taking the colors away that she would rather go for. Red drops white. And another purple. Ooh, bad. Looks like she's going to be able to go invisible, guys. That's tough. And right now we qualify our red and green. 4 invisibility tiles, and now we're in big trouble. Oh, I knew this would happen. Look at all that health, 2,300. And she's removing our AP every turn. While an enemy is stunned, she... Oh my goodness, this is bad. Whew. But I thought we were doing pretty good at first. Well, okay, we have 10 red. Let's do the thing where we're going to try to get 13 red before she can... Team damage... Alright, that's not going to be too bad. So, team damage can hit invisible characters, thankfully. So let's go for red first. Can't let her get the yellow, though. Alright, we'll do that. Ooh, couple drops in green. That's really lucky. Very fortunate. So, now when we get this red here, we have 16 red. That's so good. Okay, so, Dance Floor Queen places strike tiles on the board, but for every 3 red AP you have on top of that, you get more strike tiles at a little bit less value, but there's going to be so many on the board. Let's play Dance Floor Queen here. See how many strike tiles we get. Extra. Awesome. Okay, so we'll play Sound of Light and Fury, and that's going to be team damage, and with all these strike tiles, it calculates that into the total damage that you get for only a cost of 7. Let's see what we get for damage. 1,900. Alright, so we can play it twice. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, that caught us up quite a bit. So if we can hurry up and keep getting more green, and we got a shot at this match after all, we still have to keep her away from yellow. It's very good that Dazzler's ability can damage invisible enemies. Lost a couple of strikes, but... Alright. Another shot, or should I wait? No, probably don't need to wait. Let's go. Okay. How can we get that green match without getting her a yellow match? She's going to become visible again here, and she'll probably destroy a lot of my strike tiles. So let's go ahead and get more red built up. Yep, she's going to become visible here any second. Enfilade. It'll do a little bit of damage, hopefully not a lot. There we go. Oh no, she got her yellow. Darn. Oh boy, I think we're going to go down in this match. Really don't want to win that way, but I think we all get the point. She can't quite go invisible again yet, but she's going to heal a bunch. Let's end the match. That's the win, guys. Good thing you have a team-up bank. Let's go ahead and go for the win. I know that we could have won this match with a little more time, but I don't want to have to stop and do it again. That's a good run with Dazzler. She got through all 4 of those matches. We get to full progression, and the reward for the progress here is 10,000 ISO 8 to offset what we just used to put in with her. And if we had a full 13 cover Dazzler, which is pretty impossible, you could compete for a legendary token. But I do want to point out that I'm the 6th person to do this, and I know a couple of those guys ahead of me. Good job, guys. Got the full progression before I did on the last day to do it. Good run with Dazzler. I think she's going to be a pretty good character overall, which when I thought when she came out, she might be kind of a joke or a trophy character like Bagman and some of the others, but I think she's going to be really good. Well, thanks for hanging on, guys. I appreciate you being on the stream. Make sure you like and follow if you can. We only need 6 more followers on Twitch, and we'll do a $25 gift card giveaway to one of our Twitch followers. So tell your friends from your alliances to join in if you could. If you need more Twitch MPQ, hang on for Eneos04. He Twitches MPQ all the time. So does Adam and Killpower. Check them out in the links below. If you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure and like and follow our videos there. And check out Mr. MPQ and Artem. Like and follow and spread the MPQ word. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be on again in a couple days. Check it out and see you next time. Have a good night.